My beloved child, I've always been with you. From before you could even imagine it, I've been here, watching over you, holding you in ways you can't always see, but you feel. You've wondered where I am sometimes, haven't you? Maybe even questioned if I'm close enough to you. Let me tell you, I've never been farther than a breath away. Do you feel me yet? Maybe you don't. Maybe the noise of the world drowns out the soft whispers of my love. But it's still there, always there, waiting to find its way through. Life's storms, the chaos, the pain. It doesn't change my love for you. And those moments when it all feels too heavy to carry, those are the moments I'm closest. I've been there, right beside you, carrying you even when you didn't realize it. If this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. But I want you to know this too. You are never forgotten, never overlooked. I see you in ways that others might not. And I see you even when you hide behind a smile or a mask. The real you, the one with dreams and scars, joys and fears. Yes, that's the one I adore. I see the moments you feel weak, and I see the times you rise. And I don't just see them, I celebrate them. You may think that I only pay attention when you've got it all figured out. But that's not how I work. I see you when you're lost, when you feel like you've failed, when you're stuck in the waiting. And I want you to know you're not alone in that space. I'm right there with you. You know, I've noticed that sometimes you doubt yourself. You question your worth. You think you're too broken to be whole again. But I'm here to tell you, you are not beyond repair. My hands are always open, waiting to mold you back into the beautiful, strong soul I've always known you to be. I know you've wondered about your purpose. I can see the ache in your heart as you seek it, desperately wanting to feel that sense of belonging, of meaning. But listen, your purpose is in the living, in the moments that stretch before you. It's not some distant goal that you must somehow achieve. It's the love you give, the kindness you share, the hope you carry. Your life is sacred in my eyes, just as it is. Tell me, what's been on your heart lately? Drop it in the comments. I'm listening. You don't have to change for me to love you. You don't need to be perfect to be mine. You don't need to be flawless to be beautiful. I know you long to be something more. And that longing, it's from me. It's part of the fire I've placed within you, driving you toward growth, toward light, toward love. But listen closely, child. You are already enough. There's no point in the future where you'll suddenly become worthy of my love. You were worthy the moment you took your first breath. Your worth isn't in how much you do, how much you accomplish, or how many people see you. It's simply because I made you. There's still so much I want to show you. Subscribe now so you don't miss any of it. So, yes, I've heard your prayers. I know the struggles that weigh on your heart. The ones you've voiced, and the ones you haven't been able to say out loud. And I want you to know this. I'm working in the unseen. In the moments you can't understand, I'm moving. Trust in that. Sometimes the timing is just as important as the answer. Sometimes the silence isn't absence, but preparation. I'm preparing you for something beautiful. You don't have to see it right now. In time, it will be revealed, and it will be worth every moment of waiting. Now listen closely, child. When you feel lost, when you feel like the road is too hard to walk, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Don't feel like you need to find your way alone. I'm right here. I'm the God who walks with you. And sometimes it's okay to lean on me. Every time you return, I'll be here. Subscribe, and I'll keep drawing near. Let's talk about peace for a moment. It's so much more than the absence of chaos. True peace, the kind that I offer, isn't dependent on your circumstances. It's a peace that rises from within you, rooted deep in the knowledge that no matter what happens in this world, I've already got you. The storm might rage, but you don't have to be afraid. And when you face challenges, know that the very fact you've made it through so much already is a testament to the strength I've placed inside you. You've grown, you've learned, and even when it didn't feel like it, you were becoming stronger with each step. Stay close, child. I'm not done speaking, and there's more to come. Let's keep walking this road together. What's next? For you? Have you thought about it? Don't rush into anything. Life is full of twists and turns, and I want you to trust in my guidance. Trust that the right direction will come when the time is right. In the meantime, don't get distracted by the noise. Stay focused on me and I'll lead you. What I have to say next could be exactly what your heart needs. Subscribe to find out. You know, sometimes you need to take a step back and just rest in my love. It's so easy to keep going, to keep striving, to keep chasing the next thing. But I don't want you to miss the beauty of where you are right now. You don't have to be somewhere else to be enough. I'm not just your father. I'm the one who rejoices with you, who laughs with you, and who is there when you cry. I share in your joy and I share in your sorrow. Everything you experience, I'm right there, feeling it with you, loving you through it. You've got so much ahead of you, and I'm here to walk it with you. Don't be afraid of what's to come. I'm already there. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Subscribe so we can keep going together. And now, one last thing, I need you to stop doubting yourself. The person I see, the one I know you can be, is already inside you. You don't need to look for it anywhere else. You don't need to search for affirmation or approval. It's already there. Just trust that you are everything I've created you to be. And as we continue this journey, don't forget this: my love for you has no end. Let me start with something simple, something you might need to hear right now. It's okay to feel unsure. It's okay to be uncertain about the path ahead. You don't have to have it all figured out today, tomorrow, or even in a year. Life has a way of unfolding in its own time, and you don't need to rush it. The journey you're on is not about perfection. It's about trust. trust that I am with you every step, and trust that I will guide you when you need it most. When the way seems unclear, or the road ahead feels too long, don't be afraid to pause and listen to me. I'll never leave you alone in that space. You see, sometimes you feel as if there's something missing, don't you? Like there's a part of you that's incomplete. Maybe it's a longing in your heart, or an ache deep inside. It could be that you're searching for something outside of yourself, something you believe will make you whole again. But I want you to hear this now. I've already made you whole. There's nothing you lack that I can't provide. Your wholeness is in me, and the emptiness you feel, it's just a space waiting for my love to fill it completely. Do you ever wonder if the path you're walking is the right one? Do you question your choices, your decisions? I see that in you, and I want to reassure you today, every choice, every step, every mistake, every triumph is part of the story I'm writing with you. Even when it feels like you've veered off course, or you've made a wrong turn, I'm still here. You can trust me with your life. Every day you live, every moment you breathe, is part of the plan. And it's a beautiful plan. You may not always understand it in the moment, but that's okay. I don't ask you to understand everything. I ask you to trust in the process, to lean on me, and to know that I've got you covered. If this is speaking to you, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. I want you to reflect on something. Do you believe I have good things for you? Do you trust that I can bring good from even the hardest places? I know the trials you've walked through. I know the pain, the struggles, and the doubts that have crept into your heart. But hear me when I say this. The story isn't over. I haven't left you to navigate this life on your own. I'm always with you, walking beside you, helping you find your way through the dark. I know you're tired. I know that sometimes it feels like you're carrying so much on your own. But I've been there and I'm here now. Don't think for a second that I'm too distant, too busy, or too far away. I'm here. Your burdens are my burdens. Your pain is my pain. I feel it with you, and I want you to lean on me when it gets hard. Don't carry it all alone. Let me carry some of it. Let me help you bear the weight. It's not a sign of weakness to let me in. It's a sign of strength. It takes courage to trust me with your deepest struggles. But you don't have to be afraid of doing so. I've never once failed you, and I never will. I've got this. I've got you. And do you know what else I've got? Hope. There's always hope in me. I don't want you to lose sight of that. You may have had days when hope felt out of reach, when you couldn't see the way forward. But I'm telling you now, hope is never gone. It's right here, and it's wrapped up in my love for you. And if you let me, I'll help you rediscover it in the moments when you least expect it. There's more coming for you. Don't think for a second that your story ends in despair or defeat. That's not the ending I have planned. Your chapters are still being written, and they're full of hope, full of growth, full of the amazing things that only I can bring into your life. So when things feel difficult, remember that it's not the end. It's just a moment in the bigger story I'm telling. I need you to trust that everything I do is for your good, even when it doesn't look like it in the moment, even when the pain feels overwhelming, even when the waiting seems endless. I promise you, there is good in it. I am good, and everything I do is for you. There is nothing I do that isn't full of purpose. Sometimes, when we're going through difficult times, we forget the good things that have come from it. You've learned so much through your struggles, and I know it hasn't been easy. But look at you now. You're stronger, wiser, more resilient, and the things you've learned, they're going to help others in ways you can't even imagine. Yet, don't be afraid to lean into your own growth. Yes, you've been through hard things, but that doesn't define you. I define you, and you're growing into the person I created you to be. Whole, loved, and capable of making a difference in this world. Don't wander too far. Subscribe, and let's keep walking this road together. Do you know how much I love you? How deeply I care for you? Sometimes you question it, don't you? You wonder if you're really seen, if anyone truly understands the depth of your heart. But I do. I see you completely, and I love you completely. There's no part of you that's hidden from me. I know your strengths and I know your weaknesses. I know your doubts and your dreams, and I love you just as you are. I know that sometimes you think you're not worthy of my love, but that's not how it works. You can't earn my love, and you can't lose it either. It's not about what you do or don't do. It's about who you are, and you are my beloved. I created you with purpose, with intention, and with love that has no end. Let me tell you something about your worth. It's immeasurable. There's no scale, no measurement that can capture the depth of who you are. You are not just a number or a set of achievements. You are a beloved child of the Creator of the universe. I've placed infinite worth in you, and that will never change. I need you to get this. You are enough, just as you are. You are not lacking. You are not incomplete. I have given you everything you need to live a full, abundant life. You don't have to keep searching for something outside of yourself. You don't need to look for approval or affirmation from others. You've already got it from me. If this is reaching you, stay close. Subscribe so you can hear what I whisper next. Now let's talk about peace. Peace doesn't come from having everything under control. It doesn't come from having your life perfectly in order. True peace comes from knowing that I've got this. From trusting that no matter what happens, you're in my hands. I know you want things to be easy. We all do. But life doesn't always work that way. And that's okay. You don't have to have it all figured out. I don't expect you to. What I do expect, what I desire, is that you trust me, that you let go of the need to control everything, and allow my peace to flood your heart. Peace is knowing that I'm with you, that I'm working everything together for your good, that no matter how crazy the world gets, You are still my beloved child, and nothing can change that. Every time you return, I'll be here. Subscribe and I'll keep drawing near, and as we walk this road together, let's remember this: you're never alone. I'm always with you, even in the dark, even in the hard moments, even when you feel like giving up. I'm right here, holding you, guiding you, loving you, so trust in me. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. And let my love carry you forward. You were made for this. You were made for more than you can imagine. So, take the next step in confidence, knowing that I'm walking with you. You are never alone, and I will never leave you. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to show you what comes next. You may not always feel it, but I want you to know every single moment of your life matters to me. I see every joy, every tear, every quiet thought. Nothing slips past my sight. Even when you feel like you're unseen, I want you to know that I'm here. And I see the real you, the one behind all the walls and masks. I see the parts of you that no one else might notice. The heart that's longing for connection, the soul that's crying out for peace. Those moments matter to me. Every breath you take matters. And I know you've been asking yourself questions. Sometimes you wonder if your life is making a difference, if the small things you do have any significance in the grand scheme of it all. I want to tell you, they do. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every time you show up for someone, it matters. You might not see the impact right away, but trust that I am using those moments to weave together a story of love, grace, and purpose. And, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You've been carrying a lot, haven't you? I know there are times when you feel weighed down by the expectations of others, or even the expectations you place on yourself. You're not a failure just because you didn't meet some standard. I don't measure you by your accomplishments or how much you can do in a day. I measure you by the love in your heart, by the way you show up, by how much you trust me in each moment. Do you know that every time you reach out for help, every time you turn to me, I am there? You're not asking too much of me when you come to me with your heart laid bare. Don't ever feel like your struggles are too small to bring to me. I want you to lean on me. I want you to be honest with me. Just like a child turning to a parent. I'm here, ready to listen, to carry, and to heal. And there's no need to worry about how I see you in those moments. I love you, just as you are. Now, I want you to think for a moment. Do you believe that I'm going to bring about something beautiful from the place you're in? Because I am, even in the mess, even in the hard stuff I'm working. When you feel like nothing is going the way you planned, trust that I'm still moving. I'm still making things happen behind the scenes. And what might seem like a setback is simply part of a greater plan that you're not yet able to see. It's easy to get caught up in the moment, the frustration, the uncertainty. It's easy to think that you've reached a dead end. But I'm telling you now, you're not stuck. I'm doing something in your life that you can't yet see. I'm planting seeds that will bear fruit in time. And every moment of struggle is part of the preparation for the harvest. I know the world around you can be overwhelming. The noise, the pressure, the demands. It's a lot, isn't it? But hear me when I say this. You don't have to respond to everything all at once. You don't have to carry the weight of the world. Your only job is to stay close to me, to keep walking with me, and to trust that I'll help you navigate the chaos. And let's not forget something important here. You are deeply loved. Do you ever forget that? I'm not talking about the love that the world gives, the kind that fades when circumstances change. I'm talking about a love that is unshakable, that never wavers, no matter what happens. That's the love I have for you. You don't have to do anything to earn it. You don't have to try harder or be more perfect to receive it. You were born into my love, and I've loved you from the very beginning. This love is not dependent on your performance or your mistakes. It's not a love that has conditions or a time limit. It's a love that is constant, ever-present, and unchanging. I know you're tired sometimes, and I know the weight of the world feels too heavy for your shoulders. But I'm here to remind you once again, you don't have to carry it alone. I'm right here beside you, holding you up when you can't stand. I'm walking with you through the valleys and lifting you up when you stumble. If this message is speaking to your heart, go ahead and like this video. Let's keep this moment between us. And just in case you're wondering, I haven't forgotten the dreams you've placed on your heart. I know some of those dreams might feel far out of reach, like they're too big or too impossible. But I'm here to remind you that nothing is impossible for me. I place those dreams in your heart, and I'll help you see them come to life in ways you can't yet imagine. Trust that in my time it will all unfold exactly as it should. Sometimes you look around and wonder why it seems like others are moving forward faster than you. You compare yourself to the people around you, wondering why they seem to have it all figured out while you're still trying to find your footing. But remember this, everyone's journey is different. You don't have to keep up with anyone else. I'm leading you at your own pace, and that's okay. You're not falling behind. You're exactly where you need to be. Don't rush it. Take one step at a time, and trust that I am moving with you. You don't need to see the whole road ahead of you to take the next step. Just trust that I'll be there with you when you need it. There's still so much more I want to show you. Subscribe now so you don't miss any of it. Now listen, child. I want to talk about something else. You know those times when you feel like you failed? Like you've fallen short of where you wanted to be? I need you to hear this truth. Failure is not the end of the story. It's not the final word. It's a part of the journey, yes, but it doesn't define you. I don't see you as a failure. I see you as a child who is learning, growing, and trying. And that's what matters. Every time you get back up, every time you try again, that's a victory in my eyes. Your worth is not found in your perfection or your success. It's found in your willingness to keep going, to trust me with the next step, even when you don't know what's coming next. I'm right here with you. I know that you sometimes struggle to forgive yourself. You carry the weight of your mistakes, wondering if you can ever make things right. But listen, child, I've already forgiven you. I've already washed away your sins. And I've already embraced you with love that never ends. Don't hold on to your past mistakes. Let them go. They don't define you anymore. You are forgiven. I want to remind you of something else. You are not alone. I'm right here. I'm with you every step of the way, and I'll never leave you. When you face challenges, when you feel like you can't go on, I'll carry you. When you're walking in joy, I'll be there to celebrate with you. I am the God who is with you in every season, in every moment, in every place. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that I'm right here beside you. What I have to say next could be exactly what your heart needs. Subscribe to find out. Now let's dive deeper for a moment. I know you've been through a lot. I see the times you've struggled, the times you've questioned your worth, and the times you felt like giving up. But hear me clearly. I am not done with you yet. The things you've been through, the pain, the heartbreak, the failures, these are not the end of your story. They are simply parts of the journey that are preparing you for something greater. You're not defined by your struggles. You're defined by my love for you. And that love is unshakable. It's strong enough to carry you through anything. I've seen you at your lowest points, and I've seen you at your highest. And through it all, my love for you has never wavered. This journey isn't over yet, and it's not meant to be a straight path. You'll have twists and turns. You'll have moments where you stumble and fall. But remember, I'm here. Every step of the way. Stay close, child. You're not alone, and I'm not done speaking. There's more for you to hear. I know you're still listening, still holding on to this moment with me. And I want you to know that every single moment you spend with me matters. It's not just about what you do. It's about how you show up, how you let me into the quiet parts of your heart. I see those quiet parts, you know. The parts that no one else sees. The ones that carry your deepest dreams, your deepest fears. I know those parts, and I love you with all of them. All of you. You may have walked through seasons of doubt, where you wondered if anyone could really see you, or if anyone truly understands the weight you're carrying. But I do, and I understand more than you can imagine. I've walked this road with you from the very beginning, and I'll continue to walk with you no matter where you go. Even when you feel alone, even when you feel abandoned, I'm right there beside you, holding you in ways you can't always see. I need you to hear this. You are so much more than your struggles. You are not your pain. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are a child of the Most High, and that identity can never be taken from you. No matter what has happened, no matter what you've done or what has been done to you, you are still mine, and I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. But let's talk about something real. You know how it feels when the weight of the world seems to be resting on your shoulders? When everything around you feels like it's spinning out of control? When you're trying to keep it all together, but it feels like everything is falling apart? I see that. I know that feeling. And I want you to remember something in those moments. You don't have to have it all together. You don't have to carry the weight of the world. I've got that. I've got you. Every burden you carry, every worry that fills your mind, I can handle it. I was never expecting you to do it all on your own. That's why I'm here. To carry the load with you. When you feel overwhelmed, when you feel like you can't do it anymore, just come to me. Let me take the weight. Let me walk beside you and hold you through the storm. You don't have to be strong in your own strength. My strength is enough. I know it's hard sometimes. I know it feels like the darkness is too heavy to overcome. And sometimes you wonder if it's even worth it to keep going. But listen, this is the moment where you're being shaped. Every challenge you face, every setback, every heartache, it's all part of the story I'm writing in your life. It's all part of the masterpiece that you are. And nothing you've gone through has been wasted. Every single thing is contributing to who you are becoming. Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a place of waiting? Like you're in a holding pattern? Unsure of what to do next? I see you in that space too. I know it's uncomfortable, and I know it feels like time is moving slower than you want it to. But I need you to understand something. There is purpose in the waiting. You're not being overlooked. You're being prepared. There's something coming that's bigger than you can imagine. And the waiting is part of what's preparing you to receive it. I want you to stop thinking of waiting as wasted time. It's not. It's a season of growth, of learning, of being molded. And when the time is right, when you're ready, the door will open, and you'll step into the next part of your story. So don't be discouraged by the quiet moments. Don't be discouraged by the stillness. Trust that I'm working, even when you can't see it. But I also want to remind you of something important. You are not alone in this waiting. You may feel like you are, but I'm with you every single step. And you don't have to wait in isolation. I'm here and I'm always listening. I want to hear your heart. I want to hear your hopes, your fears, your desires. Don't keep them to yourself. Talk to me. I'm not just a distant God far removed from your life. I'm with you. I care about every detail of your life. And I want you to share it all with me. I'm here to listen, to guide, to love. Now, I know you've had moments of doubt, moments when you've wondered if you're worthy of my love. You've wondered if you're enough. And I get it. You look around and see other people, and maybe you feel like you're falling short. But I want to remind you of something today, and I want you to hear it clearly. You are enough. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. You don't need to measure yourself by someone else's standards. I made you, and I called you good. You are enough, just as you are. You don't have to strive to be more, to be different, to meet some external expectation. You are exactly who I created you to be. And you are precious to me. If you've been struggling with feelings of inadequacy, I want to speak to that place in your heart. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. I see you in all your beauty, all your mess, all your uniqueness. And I love you deeply, fully, and completely. No one else can fill the space you occupy in my heart. You are irreplaceable. Never forget that. You know, sometimes you ask yourself, what's next for me? You look ahead, and maybe the future seems uncertain. Or maybe you're feeling stuck and unsure of what direction to take. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. It's okay to take a breath and wait for clarity. I know it can be frustrating, but I want you to remember something. Your future is safe in my hands. You don't have to have it all planned out. I'm already there, guiding you, making a way for you. Trust in the process. The steps may be small, but they are leading somewhere great. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Trust in the God who knows you better than you know yourself. The God who sees the path, even when it's not clear to you. I've got you covered, so take that next step. Even if you can't see where it leads, trust that it's part of a beautiful unfolding. There's still so much more I want to show you. Subscribe now so you don't miss any of it. I want to talk about something important now, and I want you to really hear me. It's okay to not have all the answers. I know you want to fix everything. You want to figure it all out, to have everything under control. But sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is surrender the need for control. And let me take the reins. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to trust that I do. And I always have. I'm with you in the confusion. I'm with you when you don't understand why things are happening the way they are. I'm with you in the middle of your questions and your fears. And even when you can't see it, I'm working. I'm weaving things together for your good. I see the big picture even when you can't. Stay close, child. I'm not done speaking and there's more to come. Let's walk through this together. Every time you feel lost, remember this. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. I am here. Every moment you breathe, I'm holding you, guiding you, loving you. You are not alone in your struggles. You're never alone in your pain. I'm right here beside you, and I always will be. You were never meant to walk this road alone, and I'll never leave your side. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You just need to keep taking the next step, one day at a time. Trust me with your today. Trust me with your tomorrow. The road ahead may seem uncertain, but I'm the one who walks it with you. You're safe in my hands, and no matter where life takes you, no matter what happens, remember this. You are loved. You are cherished. You are mine. This journey isn't over yet, and I can't wait to show you what comes next. I want you to sit with something for a moment. I want you to reflect on how much you matter to me, how deeply you are loved. Maybe the world hasn't always shown you that love in the ways you've hoped. Or maybe you felt overlooked, dismissed, or unseen. But let me tell you this. I see you, I see everything about you. The way you love, the way you care for others, the way you pick yourself up after falling. I see your heart, and it's beautiful in my eyes. You are not invisible to me. You are not a small part of the grand scheme that doesn't count. You matter. Your existence, your presence, your voice, your heart. They matter more than you can fully grasp right now. I know you often wonder if what you do matters, if your efforts count in the grand scheme of things. They do. Every smile you offer, every kind word you speak, every time you extend a hand to someone in need, it's all adding to the beautiful tapestry of love that I'm weaving through your life. So I need you to stop doubting your impact. You are making a difference, even if you can't see it. Even when it feels like your actions are just small drops in a vast ocean, those drops matter. They make waves. They shift things, even when it seems like no one is noticing. I see, and I celebrate every single effort you make, every moment of love, every ounce of kindness, every step forward. It all matters to me. I know, sometimes it feels like the world is moving faster than you can keep up with, and you get overwhelmed by all the things you should be doing. The expectations, the demands, the pressure to keep going, to be enough, to do enough. I get it. But hear me now. You don't need to be everything to everyone. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. That's my job. I'm here to help you carry it. And when the load gets heavy, when you feel like you can't do it anymore, don't hesitate to lean on me. I'm right here, waiting to carry you through. And I need you to hear this too. It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to set boundaries. You are not obligated to be constantly available or to meet everyone's expectations. You have a limit, and I respect that. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's essential. I want you to honor your needs, your rest, and your well-being. You cannot pour from an empty cup. So don't feel guilty when you take time for yourself. It's not only okay, it's necessary. And I'm here to remind you that you don't have to prove your worth by constantly doing for others. Your worth is already established in me. You are loved. You are enough. I know you carry the weight of your own mistakes sometimes. You may think that your past defines you, or that your failures are something you'll always have to carry. But I want to free you from that burden today. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes are not the final chapter of your story. I see you as my beloved, as someone whose worth is not determined by the mistakes they've made, but by the love I have for them. You are forgiven. You are free. You don't have to carry the guilt or shame any longer. Let it go in the same way that you forgive others. I want you to forgive yourself. I know it's hard. I know sometimes you feel like you don't deserve forgiveness. But that's the beauty of my grace. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to be perfect to receive it. It's a gift that I give freely because I love you, so let go of the weight you've been carrying. Let go of the guilt, the shame, and the regret. I don't want you to live under that burden. It's time to step into the freedom that I've already given you. Don't keep yourself chained to the past. You are free, and as you move forward, I want you to know that I'm not just with you in the good times. I'm with you in the hard times too. When you're struggling, when the weight feels unbearable, when you're in the midst of your pain and sorrow, I'm right there. You're not alone. You don't have to face these moments by yourself. I am with you. Don't be afraid to lean on me in your moments of weakness. Don't think you have to figure everything out on your own. I am your strength. When you feel like you have none, I am there to carry you, and I want you to trust that even when you don't understand what's going on, I am working behind the scenes for your good. There's still so much more I want to reveal to you. So much more I want to show you about who you are, who I am, and the beauty of the life you're walking through. Don't give up now. The road may seem long, but you're on the right path. You're going in the direction I've designed for you. Even the detours, even the bumps in the road, are part of my plan. So keep going. Keep trusting. I'm here. I'm with you every step of the way. And in those moments when you feel like you're walking in the dark, when the light seems to fade and you don't know where to turn, remember this. You are never in the dark alone. I am your light. I light the path for you. All you have to do is trust me and keep moving forward. The darkness is not your home. You are meant to walk in my light, and I will guide you through the shadows until you're back in the sunlight again. If this is speaking to you, stay close, subscribe, and let's keep walking this road together. I know there are days when the weight of the world seems too much to bear. When you feel like you can't carry on, like you've reached the end of your strength. But I need you to hear me loud and clear. You're not alone in this. You never have been, and you never will be. I am here, walking beside you. I will always carry you when you need it, and I will always be there to help you stand back up when you fall. And you will fall. We all do, but that's not the end. Falling doesn't define you. It's the getting back up that matters, and I am here to help you rise every time. You don't have to do it on your own. I will always lift you. I will always support you. You are never alone in this fight. You were made for this. You were made for more than you can see right now. You are a warrior in my eyes, and you are capable of so much more than you realize. I'm not finished with you yet. Now, I want to talk to you about something important. The enemy will try to convince you that you're not enough, that you're too broken, too lost, too far gone for me to love you. He will whisper lies into your ears, trying to keep you trapped in shame, guilt, and self-doubt. But I want you to hear this. Those are lies. You are not too far gone. You are not too broken. There is nothing in this world that can separate you from my love. Do not listen to the lies that tell you you're unworthy, because that is not the truth. The truth is this: you are my beloved child. You are precious to me, and my love for you is unwavering. There is nothing you could ever do to change that. So the next time those lies try to creep into your heart, reject them. Remind yourself of the truth. You are loved. You are enough. You are exactly who I created you to be. And I will never ever abandon you. I'm not done speaking, child. There's more to come. Stay close. Keep walking with me, and I'll keep showing you the way. I want you to pause for a moment and just breathe. Slow down. I know life is moving quickly, and you're constantly on the go, but I need you to know that I'm not in a rush. I'm here with you right now, in this very moment, and I want you to feel the peace that comes from being present with me. You don't have to chase tomorrow today. All you need to do is stay with me, right here, right now. I'm holding you in this moment, and that's enough. You are enough. Do you feel that? The gentle pull of my love, guiding you toward peace? You see, my child, peace doesn't come from the outside. It comes from within, from knowing that I am your refuge and strength. It's the assurance that no matter what you face, you're never alone, and I'll never let you go. In the quiet moments, when it feels like everything else is demanding your attention, do you ever stop and ask yourself if you're taking care of your soul? Your spirit is just as important as your body, your mind, your emotions. I know the world pulls you in 1,000 directions, but I want you to take care of the part of you that's eternal. Your soul is precious and you need to nourish it. You need to let it rest in my love, in my presence. Let me be the one who sustains you when you're tired, who renews you when you feel worn out. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Let me guide you through the seasons of your life. When the path ahead is unclear, I'm right here beside you, leading the way. You don't need to know the whole journey. Just trust that with every step, I'm walking with you, showing you the way forward. I know that sometimes you want to control everything, to have all the answers, to know exactly what's next. But I want you to hear this. It's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to not know exactly where you're going. I know it's hard to let go, to trust, but that's where I want you to be, trusting in me, even when you don't have all the details. I'm the one who sees the whole picture. I'm the one who knows the end from the beginning. And even when you can't see it, I'm working. I'm always working for your good, even in the moments that don't make sense. You may not always see the way forward clearly, and that's okay. Your job is to trust, to take the next step, and to know that I am always with you. I'll give you just enough light for the next step. Trust that I know where we're headed, and trust that I'm preparing you for the journey ahead. And when you don't know where to go, when you're unsure of the next step to take, it's okay to wait. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is be still. Wait for my direction. Wait for my whisper. Wait for my peace. Don't rush ahead, and don't move out of impatience. Trust in the timing of things. I'll show you the way when it's time. I'll guide your every move. If this is speaking to you, stay close. Subscribe now so we can keep walking this road together. I know you felt hurt before. I know that sometimes it seems like the world has turned its back on you. And I know there have been moments where you've questioned your worth because of the things others have said or done. But I want to remind you, no one else's opinion defines you. You are who I say you are, and I say you are beloved. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of grace. You are worthy of peace. And when you feel like you've been betrayed, hurt, or abandoned, come to me. I'll take care of the wounds that others have left on your heart. I'll heal those places that have been broken. You don't have to carry that pain forever. You don't have to keep walking with the burden of what others have done to you. Bring it to me, and I'll heal you. I'll give you the peace that passes all understanding, and I'll restore what's been lost. You know, sometimes forgiveness is hard. Sometimes you don't want to forgive because the pain is too deep, and the hurt feels too fresh. But I'm here to remind you that forgiveness isn't about excusing the wrongs that have been done to you. It's about releasing the power they have over you. When you forgive, you're letting go of the chains that hold you in a place of hurt. You're choosing freedom. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget. It doesn't mean what happened to you doesn't matter. It means you're trusting me to handle it, and you're choosing to let go of the anger and the bitterness that keep you stuck. I know it's not easy, but I will help you in this. When you let go, I promise you, it will release something powerful in your heart. You'll feel lighter. You'll feel free. And I will continue to heal the wounds that are still there. But I also want to remind you of this. It's okay to take time to heal. Healing doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And it's okay to need space to grieve, to feel, and to process. You don't have to rush the healing process. I'm here for you, every step of the way, walking beside you as you heal. And I'll be here to help you forgive, to help you move forward when you're ready. And let's talk for a moment about fear. I know that fear sometimes has a way of taking hold of you, of paralyzing you and keeping you stuck. Fear of the future, fear of failure, fear of what others might think. These are all things that weigh heavy on your heart. But I need you to hear this clearly. Fear does not come from me. I am your peace, your security, and your strength. You don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid of what's ahead, because I am already there. You don't need to fear the unknown, because I've already mapped out the way for you. You don't need to fear what others think of you, because I've already claimed you as my own. You don't need to fear the storms that come your way, because I am with you in the midst of them. Whenever fear rises up, remind yourself that it's not from me. I didn't give you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Don't let fear control your life. Instead, trust in my love for you. Trust that I am with you. And trust that no matter what happens, you are safe in my arms. And I want to give you one more thing to think about. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all together all the time. You are allowed to be messy. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to need help. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to fall short. You don't have to carry the burden of perfection. You're not defined by your failures, and you're not defined by your successes. You're defined by my love for you. And my love doesn't depend on your performance. It's unconditional, constant, and unchanging. You are enough, just as you are. You don't need to change to earn my love. You don't need to strive harder or do more to be worthy of my affection. I love you exactly as you are, and I always will. If you've ever questioned your worth, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are worth more than you can imagine. You are worth more than all the gold and silver in the world. You are worth more than all the praise and validation anyone could give you. You are priceless. And I've got you. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not leaving you behind. You are always in my heart, always in my thoughts, always in my care. This isn't the end. It's just the beginning. There's more for you, more that I want to show you, more that I want to reveal to you. I'm here, I'm with you. Let's keep walking this journey together. And don't forget, you are loved, you are enough, and I will never let you go. Now, I want you to take a deep breath and let everything I've shared with you settle into your heart. I know you've been through so much, and I know you still carry some burdens, some doubts, and some fears. But hear me when I say this. You are loved beyond what you can fully comprehend. And that love is enough to carry you through anything. No matter how heavy the load feels. No matter how dark the night may seem. No matter how uncertain the path ahead. This moment, I want you to realize something profound. You have never been abandoned. You've never been alone. Not for a single second. I have always been here, walking beside you, guiding you, and loving you. And I will continue to be here for as long as you walk this earth. I'm not just here for the good times. I'm here for the hard times, the moments when everything seems too much, when you feel lost or broken. I'm here in those moments, holding you up, whispering words of encouragement into your heart. You've been through a lot, haven't you? And I know the weight of those experiences can sometimes make you feel like you'll never escape them. Like you'll never be free from the scars they've left behind. But I need you to hear this loud and clear. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes, your failures, your hurts, they do not have the final say in your story. I'm writing your story, and the ending is filled with hope, redemption, and love. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a child of the Most High. And that means you are victorious no matter what you've been through. The challenges you've faced, the pain you've endured, they've only shaped you into the person you are becoming. And that person is someone who will shine brighter than they can imagine. You are stronger than you realize. You are more capable than you give yourself credit for. And I'm not done with you yet. I have so much more to show you. You may feel like you've reached the end of one chapter, but I'm here to tell you that the next one is even greater than you could dream. You're not at the end. You're just at the beginning of something new, something beautiful, something full of hope and promise. Sometimes you doubt yourself. Sometimes you question if you're good enough, if you're worthy of all the things I have for you. And I understand that. I know that the weight of the world can make you feel small, make you feel insignificant. But I want to remind you of this truth. You are enough, just as you are. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove your worth. You were born worthy, born loved, and that will never change. You are not defined by your performance. You are not defined by your achievements or your failures. You are defined by my love for you. And that love is eternal, unshakable, and unwavering. It doesn't matter what you've done or what you haven't done. I love you, period. And I always will. You've carried a lot on your shoulders, haven't you? Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is resting on you. The pressure to be perfect, to meet everyone's expectations, to be everything for everyone. But I want to set you free from that pressure right now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do it all. You are enough without doing anything. Just being who you are right now is enough. You don't need to prove anything to me or anyone else. You are already loved. You are already cherished. You are already enough. And when you feel like the weight is too much to bear, don't hesitate to come to me. I'm here to carry your burdens. I'm here to lighten your load. You don't have to do it on your own. Bring your worries, your fears, your anxieties, and lay them at my feet. I'll carry them for you. I'll take the weight and I'll give you peace instead. If you're feeling like you've failed, like you've missed the mark, like you've made too many mistakes to be loved, I need you to hear this. There's nothing you could ever do to make me stop loving you. Your mistakes are not too great for my grace. Your failures are not beyond my redemption. I can take your brokenness and make it beautiful. I can take your scars and turn them into something powerful. You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by my love and my grace. And that's a love that never fails. And as you move forward, I want you to remember something important. You don't have to know all the answers. You don't have to have it all figured out. Life is not a straight path, and it's not always easy to see what's ahead. But that's okay. You don't need to see the whole picture. I've already got that covered. Your job is to trust me with your today, to trust that I will guide you one step at a time. I will never leave you in the dark. I will always provide just enough light for the next step. And when you can't see the way forward, trust that I'm already working behind the scenes for your good. Don't rush your journey. There's no need to compare your life to anyone else's. Your path is unique, and my timing is perfect. Everything you've been through, every step you've taken, has brought you exactly where you need to be. Trust that I am leading you exactly where I want you to go. And in the moments when you feel lost, remember that I am your shepherd. I know where I'm taking you. You can trust me. If this is speaking to you, stay close, subscribe, and let's keep walking this road together. Let's talk about peace for a moment. Peace isn't something you can manufacture on your own. It's not found in your circumstances. It's not found in having everything figured out. True peace is found in knowing that I am with you, that I am in control, and that no matter what happens, you are loved and safe in my care. You don't need to strive for peace. You need to rest in it. And the best way to rest in my peace is to trust me with every part of your life, even the parts that feel uncertain. In the moments when you're tempted to panic, when the fear creeps in and tries to take hold of you, remind yourself of my presence. Remind yourself of my promises. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I've got this, and I've got you. And let's talk about the future. I know that sometimes the unknown can be scary. The future can feel overwhelming, and it's easy to get caught up in the what-ifs and the what's next. But I want to remind you that you don't need to worry about tomorrow. You don't need to fear what's ahead. I've already gone before you. I know exactly what your future holds, and it's full of good things. I have a plan for you, a plan that is good and full of hope. And every step you take toward that future is part of the journey I've designed for you. So stop worrying about what's coming next. Trust that I'm in control. Trust that the future is safe in my hands. And trust that no matter what, I will be with you every step of the way. Now listen closely, child. You don't have to do this alone. I'm here, always. I'm walking with you, guiding you, and loving you every single day. Don't carry the weight of the world on your own. Let me carry it with you. Let me show you the way. You don't need to figure it all out today. All you need to do is trust me with the next step. You are loved beyond measure, and that love will never change. You are my child, and I will always be here for you. Keep moving forward. I'm with you. You are not alone.